Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. Gains for another video. In this video, I'm gonna show you something that I see in the quant charts, QNT, bringing you a TA analysis video on quant. This needs to be done. If it's sounding interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, please, because I'm giving you good TA here that can guide you on your journey. Let's just quickly dive into this. And by the way, this is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. Take a look at this. I'm seeing something super interesting with quant, and I'm just going to show you a pattern that I see, and then you can decide if you see this pattern as well. So let me bring this down, and let's just focus on the chart. If you trade crypto and you like using different patterns and stuff and drawing trend lines and stuff, you can probably see what I see. Do you see what I see? I see this. I see a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. What is this? This is a head and shoulder. This is a reverse head and shoulders pattern, and this is on the daily time frame for quant. So it may take a couple of days, weeks to play out, but you best believe this is a very bullish sign. So what is it? Let's see if I can grab it up. Reverse head and shoulders. Just type it out with you, like I'm in school. Head and shoulders. I was supposed to say pattern. I typed in torch. And what typing torch for? Trading. Here we go. Because I just want to show you what the pattern looks like, and then you'll understand what I'm seeing. So here are fine examples of head and shoulder patterns. Let's take this one for an example. So what happens is it forms a shoulder, and then you have a sharp point down, which they class as the head, and then they have another shoulder, and then prices usually go skyrocketing. But look what happens before it goes up. In this example, you see a red line that they draw across to form like the base of the whole thing, right? So in that case, we would probably draw it like here, something like that, right? So that will be the red line in the representation of this, you see here. And then after that, what happens? So price breaks up, price comes back down to visit. Let me just bring this down a bit so you can see what I see in this image here. Making sure my fat head in a way. I don't think it is. It comes back down to visit this red line, and then it bounces off it, and then prices go high. How do they measure the head and shoulders? Usually they do it between the neckline and the headline. So, and that usually gives you a price target of where this price could go. So if we take a line now, and we take the neckline and bring it straight down to the headline, you can usually drag this on top, and it gives you an example as to where prices could go should this play out. If this plays out, my God, quant is going to absolutely explode in price. And I'm going to zoom this up in a second, and you can see how high it's going to go. You can already see at the top right corner, 275. It's gone past that. So what's happening right now? We're seeing a slight pullback on quant. So it's likely that it could be forming this part where it comes down to test this, and then it just explodes up, just like what we see in this thing here. Price go. Let me see if I can make this big so you can have a good clean look of what I'm showing you. So prices come. So you got the shoulder, head, shoulder. Price breaks out, comes down, and then it rips off to the sky. This could be a phenomenal trade for people if you're looking to do day trading. Not financial advice, but I'm just saying that when it hits this line, that could be the great buy signal or buy chance to come in and catch that pump that's to come. How high could this go? Okay, I can't help it. I love being excited and showing some crazy expressions because this is what I see. I might be wrong. This might not play out at all, but it just looks eerily similar. And I know you see it, and if you do see it, drop that like. So how high can it go? Let's have a look. So it probably take a few weeks. Let's zoom this down. You could probably see a price of quant at, if this was to play out, and I'm going to keep this here for the next coming weeks because it's going to take time. Oh, just bang the whole mic. $512. In the next coming weeks or months, should this play out, this pattern, you could see quant hit a brand new all-time high and go up to $512. What does that mean for you? Because I don't know what you do. I don't know if you're someone that just holds quant. I don't know if you're someone that trades. Been speaking to a lovely lady, beautiful, hello, who trades. And you know, she loves trading and stuff. Maybe she might consider trying something different. But this is a 247% pump. My God, it's life-changing if you was to, like I said, day trade this or just hold it. You know, even if you buy, because if it comes down and then you buy here, and again, not financial advice, and then this does play out, this head and shoulders, it does play out, you're getting a 247% pump. That's like 3 times your money back, because 100% is double, 200% is 3 times your money back. So it's like turning, for people that are struggling, 100 quid into 300 quid, $1,000 into $3,000, $10,000 into $30,000, $20,000 into $60,000 if it goes there. This, again, I can't promise you that it's going to do that. I can only show you what I see. Let's just take a quick look at this here, because we've got the RSI and the stochastic RSI giving us a different picture right now. It shows that price has been overbought. So you see the RSI coming down. You've got the stochastic RSI coming down. So the sell pressure, sell momentum coming down. So this might be where, you know, where we see this price come down to this line down here, which is about $145, $146. We might see it come down to $145, and this might be what we're seeing on the RSI and stochastic RSI, and then maybe we see the pump. If anything changes in this, I will let you know, but I wanted to bring this to you ASAP, and then hopefully you can decide what you want to do with it. If you're a patron of mine, you see these videos first, so you know you get a chance to decide what you want to do with this, you know, and however you want to play it out. If you don't want to miss these videos and see them early, because this can also count as like a trade alert if you wanted to, become a Patreon. 7 tiers, take your pick. They see this stuff, trying to make sure they're getting in on this action early so they're prepared. And time will tell if it plays out or not, because anything can happen in crypto. We all know this. I got 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, this one here. Why? It unlocks all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all of that. If you've been watching my channel as well, QUANT was one of these tokens that I have been mentioning to people in my Road to Becoming a Crypto Millionaire series. If you've never seen my channel, make sure you check this out. Look, number 21. I'm bringing more on this series. This week, I'll bring another video on this and give you an update as to what's going on with the prices and stuff. QUANT was one of the tokens in them. Let me just click this video real quick. And you can see here on the left-hand side, third row, or number 6th row, QUANT was there as one of our blue chip tokens to be invested in. And we were buying this on this video at £95 a piece. So since that video, if we go over to QUANT right now, and you should really check this out, because if you're someone that wants to get a portfolio, oh, wrong thing, that's the wrong, it's just on my back end. If you're someone that wants to build a portfolio, these tokens right here are a fantastic portfolio to get in. I break it down, I show you how much you should start with, you know, how much you should have as a long-term accumulation goals and all that stuff. This is a perfect portfolio for someone that wants to get in crypto, invest in great projects that could make you crazy life-changing money in the future. Don't miss these episodes, they're powerful. £95, the price of QUANT right now. I know it's trending, so you just click QUANT. Just knew it was trending straight away. 158. So we actually did double our money. It's come down a bit, you know, since then. If you go over the last 30 days, that it was right up here at $200. So 90 and 90 is 180. So we did over 100% since the buy in that video. So this is why it's good to get in and watch these videos and stuff, because you're building on a portfolio that is actually going to generate you some profit. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Also, I'm supposed to be leaving it here. One more thing, Super Alerts tier. If you want that little bit more, Super Alerts, I talk about stuff in my VIP group way before I buy, way before I sell. This is something you might not want to miss out. They're checking that stuff as well. Check it out. It's in all the links is in my info section in my videos. So click on any video, you'll find my Patreon link, and then you can come over and become a Patreon. Guys, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.